Ladies and gentlemen, friends, dreamers, entrepreneurs, and especially those of you who woke up this morning, looked at the ceiling, sighed deeply, and whispered, "Ah, Monday again." This one's for you. Let me tell you something very important. Success is not a gift. It's not wrapped in golden paper. It's not handed to you by a fairy godmother, and it definitely doesn't fall from the sky like mangoes in a storm. Success is not a lottery ticket you buy with your last coin and hope to become rich overnight. If that worked, trust me, I would have bought 10,000 tickets and retired at 25. No, my friends, success is a routine. A very stubborn, repetitive, boring, frustrating, predictable, but surprisingly powerful routine. Sometimes it feels like brushing your teeth 3 times a day when no one is watching. Sometimes it feels like arguing with your alarm clock and losing every single day. And sometimes, yes, it's even funny. Like when I try to meditate but end up snoring louder than my neighbor's chicken. Today I want to share with you my daily routine for success. But before I do, let me warn you, it's not glamorous. It's not a Hollywood movie. I don't wake up with birds singing outside my window like I'm Cinderella. I don't leap out of bed in slow motion with a big smile like I just won an Oscar. No, sometimes I wake up looking like I fought a bear in my sleep and lost. Sometimes I check the mirror and even my reflection says, "Bro, you okay?" But still I win every day. Why? Because I stick to the process. Even when I don't feel like it. Even when success is hiding. Let's break it down. 1. Wake up before the world starts complaining. I wake up at 5 a.m. Now listen, not because I want to. I'm not crazy. I don't wake up excited to see the ceiling or to high-five my alarm clock. No. I wake up at 5 a.m. because success doesn't sleep, and even if it does, I want to catch it snoring. You see, by 7 a.m., the internet is already a disaster zone. Complaints everywhere. People arguing about politics. People ranting about the economy. Someone somewhere is fighting with their neighbor about who parked in the wrong spot. And of course, someone always crying about the Wi-Fi speed like their life depends on TikTok loading in 0.2 seconds. I don't want to absorb that energy first thing in the morning. That's like waking up and drinking poison on purpose. Some of you are already thinking, "But Jack, I'm not a morning person." Let me ask you something important. Are you a broke person? If the answer is yes, maybe not being a morning person isn't working out for you. Try waking up early. Give it a shot. You might discover the sun rises every day without your permission. When I wake up at 5 a.m., the world is still quiet. People are drooling on their pillows, dreaming about success, while I'm already chasing it. That 2-hour head start is priceless. No noise, no traffic, no notifications, just me, my thoughts, and the peace of knowing I'm already ahead of 99% of people still battling with their snooze button. I'm not scrolling, I'm planning. I'm not gossiping, I'm thinking. I'm not reacting, I'm preparing. Because the early bird doesn't just catch the worm, it also avoids the noise, the chaos, and most importantly, the regrets. 20 minutes of silence. Before I check my phone, emails, or even brush my teeth, I sit still for 20 minutes. No music, no talking, just me and silence. You see, when you're constantly surrounded by noise, you start hearing everything except your own thoughts. This silence helps me organize the chaos in my mind. And I know what some of you are thinking, Jack. I tried meditating once. I fell asleep. It's okay. Try again. If your brain is a messy room, meditation is how you clean it. Success starts in a clear mind, not a cluttered inbox. 3, drink a cup of hot water like an old Chinese grandpa. No coffee, no Red Bull, no fancy triple shot caramel macchiato with oat milk and a sprinkle of anxiety, just hot water. Yes, you heard me right, plain hot water. The kind your grandma used to drink, the kind that doesn't foam, fizz, sparkle, or cost you $5 at a trendy cafe with Wi-Fi and jazz music in the background. Now, in China, we believe hot water cures everything. Feeling tired? Drink hot water. Got a cold? Drink hot water. Feeling heartbroken because your crush liked someone else's photo on Instagram? Hot water, my friend. Hot water. Startup failed and your investors ghosted you? That's right, double dose of hot water. 1 for the heartbreak, 1 for your pride. When I was young, I used to ask my mother, "Why hot water?" And she would say, "Because it's warm, and life is already cold enough." At the time, I thought she was being poetic. Now I realize she was dead serious. You see, it's not just a cultural thing. It's a health thing. Hot water jump-starts your system gently. No caffeine crash, no sugar overload, No jittery hands like you're preparing for a boxing match. Your body is your first business. Treat it like a CEO. Don't start your day by poisoning your internal economy. You wouldn't pour cola into a Ferrari engine and expect it to run smoothly. So why are you pouring chemical-laced energy drinks into your body and expecting miracles? Start your morning clean, simple, and powerful.